How does an ordinary Vietnamese man spend an evening after work? What does he eat? What does he do? And what little moments make an ordinary day worth remembering? Hi, I'm Ben. I'm 65 years old. I live in Dak Lak, in Vietnam's Central Highlands. I started this channel to share simple moments from my daily life and to show a small part of Vietnam to the world. The first person I met today was an elderly woman selling lottery tickets. I bought one, not because I thought I'd win anything. I just wanted to support her a little. I hope a small act of kindness can make a day a little warmer. A donation box. I put in 5,000 Vietnamese dong. It's only about 20 cents. After that, someone offered me a free cup of tea to try. It was a small thing, but I like little surprises like that. There were so many kinds of bread. I picked up a few, then put them back. In the end, I chose a sandwich. Sometimes the best choice isn't the most expensive one. I also bought some guavas. They're very common in Vietnam. Healthy. Affordable. And one of my favorite fruits. There are many choices for dinner. I walked around for a while. Then I picked chicken wings. Everyone in my family likes them. And honestly, there's something nice about bringing home food that the people you love will enjoy. I like watching people. Some shop with their families. Some come alone. Some only buy a few things. I think no matter where we live, after a long day, most of us are just looking forward to going home. I also bought some instant noodles. They're very popular in Vietnam. Quick. Easy. And if you add an egg, you have a simple meal ready in just a few minutes. Not every meal needs to be fancy. Sometimes eating together is what matters most. Now it's time to check out. I put everything on the counter. A sandwich. Some fruit. Chicken wings. Pickled eggplants. A few packs of instant noodles. Nothing fancy. Just the things we need for the next few days. I think grocery shopping's a little different. When you have a family, you don't just buy what you want. You think about what everyone at home would enjoy. Maybe that's one of the quiet responsibilities of being an adult. No one really notices it, but somehow, it becomes part of everyday life. The cashier noticed my camera and asked what I was filming. I told her, I'm just sharing a little bit of everyday life in Vietnam. with people around the world. The cashier finishes scanning everything. Another ordinary stop in an ordinary day. And now, it's time to head home. After finishing my shopping, I noticed a small coffee shop just outside the supermarket. Why don't you join me for a simple Vietnamese dinner? A banh mi and a cup of coffee. Tonight, my wife and our 2 children are staying at my mother-in-law's house. So I have a little quiet time to myself. I don't get evenings like this very often. There's a little banh mi shop right on the corner here. If you ever visit Vietnam, I think you should try one. It's quick, delicious, and part of everyday life for many people here. The banh mi seller is very friendly and cheerful. This banh mi costs about 65 cents. I took my banh mi and coffee to a small cafe. It was almost 6 in the evening. People were heading home after work. I like moments like this. Sitting down, eating something simple, having a cup of coffee, and watching the world go by. I thought about my afternoon. The elderly lottery ticket seller, the free cup of tea, the small donation, the trip to the supermarket, a simple meal. It made me realize that an ordinary day can still be a good day. A small act of kindness. A simple choice. A chance meeting. Or just a quiet moment to slow down. Maybe life isn't made of big moments. Maybe it's all the little moments that matter. I don't know what tomorrow will bring. I guess that's true for all of us. We all have plans. We all have dreams. And we're all trying to build a better life in our own way. I think. As long as we can wake up each morning with hope and keep moving forward, that's already something to be grateful for. That was a very ordinary evening in my life here in Vietnam. Thank you for spending time with me today. I'm Ben, and I'll see you again in the next story.